starting soon. 1S Plays is starting soon. This is like our starting soon page.
Oh, okay.
You'll never know. Starting soon. 1S Plays, I'm buying time. Starting soon. Hey-yo, everyone. See, it was good. Then the
Hi-yo.
Yeah. Well,
Hi-yo.
We're working on it.
When do we ever do hi-yo?
Well, have you ever heard anyone else doing it?
I'm sure we could
We
find
just
one.
created our own thing.
No, we did it with Aunt today, and you got rid of it. I will not. I refuse to do another intro until Aunt today is back.
We were told not to do YouTube video intros because people don't have
And
the
today
patience for
we're
that.
opening Firestorm. Let's get
Yes.
started.
And Destined Rivals.
Can we look at the stellars
You know,
quickly?
You can't just get right into it.
Well, can we look at the
because you gotta
stellars?
You gotta let people
Can we
catch
look
up.
at the stellars?
Sure, we can look at the stellars.
Because there's one I want, and I want you to guess which one it is.
I think
You didn't even start, or you didn't even look through one.
that you want. Harpy.
Yeah, it is. How'd you know that?
I just know you
I'm
like
actually
Harpy
really
a lot.
impressed by that.
You know which one I want?
You want Anglo-Shock.
Yes.
Or
Nemistar.
Nemistar. I saw that on your Jurassic Park knockoff thing. It's clip art that
Yeah,
you did.
let's talk about how good of a clip
It was
art that
good.
is.
It was good. I was impressed. I also really like Kite Mite. I obviously really want Kite Mite. And I like Anglo-Shock. Obviously has a special place in my heart because we got to unveil it.
We did.
And Narpoon. I like a lot of these, actually. I would take any. Except my least favorite one is probably right now Flammomoth, just because...
That's just... You didn't tell me to keep it off the screen, or else I would've... You see how it's not on the screen?
Okay. Is Flammomoth? Because... Isn't that the one in the God
have to
pack?
get the
Yeah,
Divine pack
that's
for
fine.
that.
I'm not getting that.
You might.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that.
You have... Oh, no, I guess that's not true. I like Pandolence a lot, too.
It's
I
an
think
interesting
Pandolence is a
design.
good card.
Well, it's a different Pandolence card. It's a Champion of
I'm
Artemis.
sorry, I'm
Have
not
you...
thinking of Pandolence is not what I'm thinking of. Thinking of. No, it's not it. I put it in my deck.
Oh, you
But
put
I guess
it in...
maybe it's not a stellar, or maybe it hasn't been found yet. Do we know if all the stellars have been found?
Did you have a Stellar in your deck?
No, I'm just saying in general.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Oh,
RDS,
hey.
how are you?
How's it going? Thank you for saving us from that awkward banter.
Fine. So we got these 2 Firestorm booster boxes from Pixels and Bricks. So
Thank
we
you,
get
Pixels
the
and Bricks.
LGS promo.
Go support them. They're wonderful. Very easy to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, very easy to work with.
So we'll
Very accommodating.
open one of these. Keep the other one sealed, so it can go in my sealed crate.
Yes. And Pandora's box, technically, right?
No. They didn't all fit in there.
Oh, so you had to move them.
We had
Okay.
to put them somewhere else.
Well, this is the reason I loved this card. Oh. Oh.
No, it's
Oh my gosh. What are you
stuck.
doing? Okay.
Got stuck to the tape.
I love this card. And I actually like this Celestial as well. I found it very useful. This is the one where if you ascend it in that round, you can bring it back out at the end once you do the battle phase.
This was in the
This is
starter
in the
deck.
starter deck. Yep, I like using this one.
That is cool, and the stellar of this is spectacular. It's cool that it's a promo. Hopefully, people were able to get them still from LGSs.
Yeah, I know that some of them were unable then because of the demand of Firestorm.
Which
But
is
it
good.
ended up
which is a
flipping
great
to
thing.
the other one, which I can't remember off the top of my head.
I don't know, because our Firestorm from Shop Elestrals hasn't arrived yet. Not coming until next week.
But the good news is, if we pull something, it's going in the June Stellar Pulls of the Month. So
Yes.
there's positives in everything that we do.
Speaking of which, if you pulled a stellar this month and have it on film and
You
haven't
need
submitted
to
it
give
yet,
it to us today.
you're entered to win a $10 Shop Elestrals gift card. So why not? And it might even be featured in the top 5. I will say, we do not have a
Clear cut.
X out of 10 or an X out of 25 this month. So if you happen to pull one of those on camera, pretty good chance that it's gonna be in the video. I'm just gonna try and set this up here for later. Or just remind me not to share a screen until I get something else.
Okay.
Do this. Time. Come on, Jess. Entertaining for the people.
Hi, I'm Jess, and welcome to half of my channel, 1S Plays, where we open Elestrals and Pokemon and other TCGs that you may never have heard of. Hi, Luna.
Maybe the Pokemon fans are right. I do need to get rid
There's one person.
All right, we're time for. Go get some water. It's hot in
You're
here.
breathing all over.
Gary's drumming, so we can't have the wind. Speaking of hot in here, let's get a box stopper stealth.
Yeah, that'd be
And
sweet.
then we can be number one in our own video because
Oh my gosh, the only way I'm gonna be this is the way to become number one.
it's to get this box stopper.
I have a question for you. Why is that live like so delayed?
How it be?
Okay, so that's just that's where we're at on YouTube.
No, I think we're more ahead of that. I don't know why
Is on
studio
ours?
is
Okay.
like that because we have it set like low latency, so it's like more interaction. Like people see it pretty soon after, depending on their internets.
All right, so what I love in the new change here is that you can't mess this up for yourself if you flip it over like
That's
this.
true. I
Nah.
forgot because
Yeah.
you got to open it.
I like
Don't
held my
steal our
breath,
caster's coins.
and then oh yeah, oopsie whoopsie. I think we'll be okay. I don't think we got it, but like I do like how it doesn't get spoiled for you if you accidentally tip it.
You don't think we got the stellar?
I think we have the stellar right
Oh,
here.
I think so.
I say it's not spoiled
Oh,
for
wait.
you.
Record.
Well, this is gonna look really shady if we get the stellar.
Well, I can pull it from the YouTube video.
Oh,
and the
okay.
VOD, but I went for future. Ready?
Da!
Nope.
Well, we needed this one.
So we have carry off, and what was the other one?
Majesty. Was it Majesty?
That's the one we pulled already.
I think so. I gotta sleeve that.
There we go. I saved everyone the ASMR because that does not come free at Onesplays.
Apparently it doesn't. I wish it would. I'd have a blast doing that
Well,
for like 2 minutes.
maybe we'll do a YouTube membership stream.
Where I just do ASMR for 2 minutes.
Well, for
And it's not even
however
like
long you want.
it's
Really.
not even. I don't even know what I'm doing, so it wouldn't be very good.
I think you just got to make noise, like crinkle noise.
No, there's more to it than that. I'm sure there's like an actual skill to it. but we're just not
to
familiar.
offend anyone that does it. I don't really think there's much skill involved. Frigicub, Bunyx, Soul Bell. Where did I just? Oh, someone submitted a stellar Soul Bell, reverse stellar,
Oh, and we love Soul Bell.
and it's a really cool reverse.
Yes, it's black, isn't it?
Yes. Hestia. I don't believe we have this.
Yes, we do.
Do we?
We have her. Yep.
Where's our binder? Get the binder out so we know.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Oh, okay. So we don't have much. So I know there's some hollows we still need. I don't know what they are off the top. They're not. I don't have them, so I don't know what they are off the top of my head. My head. But and then we had our full art, which was Eruption.
Yes, full art was eruption.
So
So, and yeah, it's fine because like I would use eruption. So if I pulled another one, ooh,
oh, okay.
gosh, we're divine after divine.
That's. I mean, I would imagine you're gonna have a lot of that in these, just because of how many there are.
Yeah. What is your chase card for this set? Mine would be Stellar Ankle Shocks, little dinosaur. He's in the YouTube thumbnail. He just looks like a little dinosaur. And what's yours?
Harpy.
Harpy.
Stellar Harpy, not the common. That'd be kind of funny. Probably wouldn't get it then if I wanted it as my chase.
True.
But I really like Stellar Harpy. I also like I like a lot of them this time. So usually there are like for me like 2 clear-cut winners or 3 that I'm like these are the 3 I want. But looking through the Stellars, I'm like, man, there's a lot of them that I would love. Absolutely love.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones in the set. A lot of practical ones too. Like Nemistar is one of mine.
Yes. Well, that also has a special place in our heart because
This is my my chase, but a different colored version.
because we got to unveil that one too. To the
True.
Elestrals community.
So stocks.
I'm just like looking at this and I'm like, oh, I gotta sort this all.
You do.
Never ending because we don't have as much Pokemon except today we do.
Yes, we're actually doing Pokemon
Destined
later
Rivals,
in the
right?
stream. Destined Rivals. We actually got some today, so we're gonna open it. And hopefully, like the most like of a new Pokemon set we've opened since Surging Sparks.
And I can't wait to see the pull rates.
Yeah, me
because too. like you just said, Poseidon. Who has more apps?
Sensing a theme.
Poseidon or Zeus?
I don't know, Jess, but you're invested in that, so why don't you take a look, take a nice close look at them.
Zeus.
I will
Zeus
tell you
has
one
more
thing.
the Finn Balor look, whereas Poseidon has like I don't know who else is shredded like that, but not as much as Finn Balor.
I will be eating my nothing bundt cake later, so
Yeah,
sorry
so
that I will
good.
not be looking like
It's
Zeus
okay.
or
I'm not either right now.
Poseidon. Like a Void, Torch of Hestia, Anvil, and Pandalance.
Is that the one you used?
No, it's not. It's not that card.
Okay.
Because it's a card that, like, once it gets destroyed in battle, you can special cast it back out. And I think that's really strong for, like, especially paired with my...
Is it the Werepups?
No. No, when I see it, I'll show you.
Okay. So they have the Firestorm cards in Clash now?
Some of them, yes.
Very
There's
cool.
a decent amount. Terrastar,
I love Terrastar. That's a full... I mean, I like all the full arts, too. I'm very happy with the artwork of the Stellars and the full arts.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
What was I
Even the
gonna say?
regular hollows.
Oh, the Destined Rivals. Back to that for a second, because I didn't finish my thought. I'm excited that since we have more of it, I am curious about the pull rates.
Yeah, 13 packs. Technically, we did get the Pokemon Center ETB, but we're just not doing that until we can get another one. Because it just doesn't make sense to. Kite Might.
I love Kite Might. I'm gonna make it
Urskote.
work.
You're gonna make Kite Might work? I think the spiders are very, like...
Yeah, but, like, here's the thing. I'm not good enough to, like, play the spiders yet. So I have to make, like, a not as good spider deck and then work my way out.
I don't think that makes sense. I think you gotta play the best spiders deck.
Okay, I'll
and
play
then,
the best spiders deck.
like, take what the meta is and then make whatever changes you want to, but...
I will say, that Bears deck, I'm gonna make that work, too. That starter deck.
Yeah.
Figuring it out. Leave it at that.
We gotta play this weekend.
We have some free time this weekend, which is nice. We got a lot of free time coming up. With just like some few things here and there. Hey, Warlord, any hits yet? No.
Nothing yet. Just we've gotten 4 hollows, 3 divines, and the one was a Terrastar. So no full art yet, and no stellar, but just started. So
Yeah, literally just started. We've got 2 boxes tonight. We have how many more boxes do we have coming? 3 total, or is it 4?
3 as
3
of
total,
now.
okay.
Yep. And then some starter decks and
Oh yes, I forgot all the other stuff,
Blister
blisters
packs.
and things like that. Also, how have we been? I'm doing okay.
very well.
I had a rough day yesterday. I got whacked in the head with a volleyball, and then I think I got some sort of mild concussion from that. So we were supposed to stream last night, but there was no way, because I couldn't even look at like anything unless it was like dimmed to the max and the lights were off. Howdy guys, hey Codsfish, how's it going?
Kind of works out.
Hey
No-
friends, have you pulled any galaxies yet?
No galaxies yet. And hello, Codsfish. But maybe we'll pull one right now. You just
Can you get
summoned
one?
it.
Galaxies?
Is that... Why wouldn't you be able to?
I don't know. What does Galaxy look like?
It's a
Hey
whale.
Log, how's it going? I was listening to your podcast. I got a little way through on my drive. Thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, y'all did a great job with that.
I mean, better to take the break to be safe versus risking. Yeah, like, I mean, it got to the point, too, like, yesterday, I couldn't, like, my school's lights are so bright that I had to have them off.
Exaltus.
Gosh, I almost choked on my own spit.
I think I can. Warlord, thank you.
Thanks for the
that
follow.
Follow on Twitch. I think I can identify stellars now when I see them.
Yes, the stellar pattern looks different, and that one got me there.
More glittery.
It's very much so. I learned that with Armadon last week. First Moonrise Stellar for us. It was a very big deal.
It was, yeah.
And our neighbor's drumming again, so maybe we'll have the same luck.
Yeah, I think he stopped. He tuckered himself out real quick tonight.
I mean, he went. Was he going?
He was. I don't know if he was doing some like freaking
Maybe he had like one song. he wanted
Avenged
to-
Sevenfold over there, but he was going crazy.
Thank you. Had to host this week since Stuben had to record another podcast.
Gosh. This guy's like Joe Rogan. He's
everywhere.
Podcasts everywhere.
Absolutely everywhere. We call him Tubin here.
Yes.
For his 2 stellar pulls every single time he submits them to us.
If they come in at the ask, they have another channel called like Tubin or Tubin, and I'm assuming that was just like the second channel they wanted to make.
Yes, and
we didn't
know that
we didn't know it existed. I was just basing it off
Tubin.
stellar submissions,
which is still crazy when you think about it too. And
Specters.
I mean, you can do this all you want, but it wasn't gonna make it a stellar.
It was helping me identify.
Unless you just gotta rip it
ocularly.
Warlord has moved over. I think that's a good call. Seems like everybody else. Which chat is which? That's a Twitch one?
Twitch is on the left up there.
Gotcha. I have a 25 out of 25 box topper carry-off coming through the
way.
mail. Hey, that's fantastic.
That's awesome.
Are you planning on using it, or are you planning on keeping it for show?
That's really cool. One of these days we'll get a box topper.
I don't know how I feel if I will have the capacity to play.
Why is
I
that?
love that Viscerous card. The Hermes starter deck. Like, I know it's a starter deck. For some reason, I can't grasp my mind around it as easily as the Bears, which I'm still struggling a little bit with.
You just use it to bring out Blizz.
I'm gonna bring the Bears to Worlds.
Wow.
Watch out.
Worlds Finals, Bears versus Dinos.
Versus Dinos. We played each other. I would, like, not that we're going to Worlds. In that capacity, we'll probably go as spectators. But if we ever played each other in a competition, I'd be laughing the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
It would just be so funny.
I would definitely be just calling you out for cheating.
The whole time. And you know what? I'd be saying things that get me in trouble. Like, I poisoned your chicken to give you food poisoning, so you're not on your game. All my Elestrals are in the side deck. I'm learning tons of things you're not allowed to say.
Yeah.
That are considered unsportsmanlike.
You going to sell it? I mean, that's a good idea. It's probably worth a ton. Did you get that from that one store that posted a bunch of Stellars for sale a couple days ago that I'm really mad that I didn't see until I woke up in the morning because they were such nicely priced? And Monsoon. What does Monsoon do again?
I don't know. We're not there yet. We're still in the starter decks.
Ooh, Nick Samara. What's everyone's favorite regular holo in the set?
And why is it Terrastar?
I think mine thus far is Terrastar. Where am I look up this?
I've been like just chatting. I forgot about Sleevin. So we haven't made any personal decks yet because I would like to in a perfect world.
Monsoon is you can chant up to 2 spirits in any combination of wind and water to your field. Suppress each face-up card that is not wind and water and chant. Oh wow, that is really nice.
I would like to in a perfect world get do like a bulk spreadsheet, make sure we have 2 play sets of each card. So I want to get that done first before we start pulling from decks. Or pulling 4 decks, because then it gets confusing when you go to put them back in. And I'm very married to that spreadsheet. It's probably the most organized and only real true organized thing I've done.
You're probably wondering how is she married to that spreadsheet and me at the same time? And the answer to that is we're working on it.
Yeah.
We're figuring it out.
Yep.
Oop.
Oh, that is it. This is a stellar.
This could be ankle.
Oh my gosh. And it's great because it's going to talk about how we... Oh, go ahead.
What are you going to say?
I'm not going to say.
Okay, come on.
Oh, Spine Nymph! First Firestorm stellar for us.
Oh my, I love this. So cute. Let's go already. It's 8 out of 99.
It looks so happy.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be how I look at my bunt cake later tonight now. Now that I've earned it.
Oh, I love
That's
it.
insane. Gosh, we're after going 180 days without a stellar.
Like 84 days.
We're like 3 in the past month. Like Stellar Christoph, knock knock, who's there?
Yeah.
Us, we're coming for that.
1S stellar, baby.
Well, I'm just gonna take the Stellar Chris handle because he can have the top. I'm taking
and log. Yes, it's a bug. Facts.
Favorite holo is probably the Terrastar or the new Zeus pose. The new Zeus pose is nice. It's very good.
It shows off the abs. quite nicely.
You got it for $99? Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's a steal.
That is actually like, that's just crazy. How did someone just not have knowledge, I'm assuming?
No, I actually I was thinking about this. They're a shop, so they probably got all the products for like distributor pricing, so probably pretty cheap. They open up everything and then sell it. So even if they're still selling, if they sell the box topper for $100, they're basically just paid off the box and everything else in profit. It's still like, oh, this is gonna be the never mind. It's still ridiculously cheap because you could put it on there for $300 probably and sell it in a blink of the eye. But
thanks, Warlord. You're back over here now. You're doing like the back and forth dance. Arachne.
This box has been nuts so far.
Yes. Now I do know they only have 14, right? That's still a thing.
I think so. Oh, speaking
That's
of,
why I'm not counting. I'm actually gonna put spine info.
I have they just came in today. More of the hard cases, like the magnetic hard cases for the Stellar. I got a case of 20 of them because that's how confident.
You know what? I think that's pretty good because we still have a lot of product. Remember last week, everyone, when I was like, I swear we have 3 Kickstarters, and I could not Kickstarters, base set, and I couldn't find them. Right after the stream ended, I found them, and they were right like next to me. So
what is still missing for us?
We do have base set.
Is our Orcuraith promo. I have no clue where that got to.
I can check the drawer. My drawers. I think they got a lot of their Stellars from an A drive because they're sponsored. I do. Oh, and they pulled a Divine pack.
Interesting.
I missed the hit. That is why.
Oh no.
Say we could redo it. Pretty much it was me talking about how I was married to a spreadsheet. Chris saying we're working through how that works, being married to 2 things. And then, boom. Happened.
There was a little bit of space in between, I think.
I don't think so. I think it was pretty bam, boom, bam. You'll find out when you clip that. Hopefully you can clip it better than what it was.
Oh, yeah, so that was like, what, 2 minutes ago? I'm gonna write that down so I can be easier. Like 14 minutes into.
I have a pen. I just don't have.
So you got to do that. And
I just like how we figured out what a Stellar looks like.
we did. We can identify, although we didn't get the color right.
No, and that's more on me. I don't think you can get 2 in 1.
But that's what we were talking about last week. There's a very, very small chance potentially. I don't know.
But that color thing is definitely more on me than you.
Why?
Because I should have been able to tell that was green.
I wonder if it was just the way it reflect off the light.
I will say that is your big color. That's one of your color struggles, though. Is that orangey, yellowy color?
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
What are you gonna do?
I saw the spine info on YouTube, then bounced back. Is it that delayed over there? I got the reverse Stellar Titanostrike Champion of Zeus for 34 and Snowaddle for 99. That's crazy.
Yeah, there were some absurd deals on that.
34 for reverse Stellar to me is also nuts.
I saw it at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's like, oh, it sold out like 6 hours ago. And it's like, this stuff always happens when I'm asleep, because we don't stay up late, so I can't say how many just Pokemon drops we've missed at like midnight or stuff like that.
I wish I had more money. Don't we all? Majesty, hate that card. Currently hate it.
I did ask the Stellar Kristoff's Discord about this.
Yes.
That
And
the
it
second ability does not require Poseidon.
Yes.
Which is absolutely insane.
It's just dumb.
Because you basically just
sit there and regen.
Yeah, 2 every time.
And the starter pack, now this is me, I'm not making excuses.
Fruit could mess it up.
Yes. I'm not making excuses for my losses. But I wish I had Earthquake in that deck. I wish that starter deck had Earthquake in it, because I don't know how to get rid of that with my Hestia deck. Hey, Evil, how's it going?
Hello, Evil. I'm gonna do what all the people do. Picture this and be like, get in here. We just pulled this.
Oh, okay. Can I have some water while you do?
No, you gotta keep working.
Okay. They had the Voltempest box topper stellar and the Majursa box topper stellar as well, both for $99. But that was after I bought them.
Oh my gosh, I would. Yeah, I think like if I had the opportunity, I would have just bought them all.
Yeah, oh yeah, I would have probably bought them all too. If I opportunity, and also I have to think financial cost. Because I'm not much of a reseller, so if I get it, it's not like I'm going to make a profit later. Because I fall in love with every card I pull. You're hunting Milk Tank. That's your next DLC shiny unlock.
Milk Tank. I'm excited.
Which DLC?
That Switch 2 comes out in less than a week. And the day one Scarlet and Violet's gonna be upgraded.
It gets upgraded automatically, correct?
I think so.
You don't have to pay for it.
No, I don't think you have to pay for it. And if you do, I think we don't have to because we have online. But I'm excited to see like how much better it feels, especially in like the lake area.
It needed like, some, yeah.
Like swimming through
like
jello.
Oh.
What?
Yes, I'm hoping it's terrorist. Ooh, that's a good one. That's spooky.
This is a good omen because we're going to pull this as our full art stellar.
We never discussed...
It's for my birthday month.
Yes, and we're going to get everything for your birthday month. Did we discuss, did you like the stellar better or this one? Because we do usually have that conversation. Hey,
Daymax, thank you for the follow. I don't know.
We don't remember the conversation. I think it's red. Am I like
I think it is
that?
red. I feel like I like the stellar a lot. I don't remember off the top of my head.
I like the artwork.
Yeah, I like this form better than the other
If I saw
form,
that
obviously.
thing coming at me, I would just play possum. Hope for the best. Isle of Armor DLC. Okay.
Nice.
Very cool.
You're master setting everything, so Titanic Strike was awesome, and you got the Snowwaddle because you're grandmastering Frostfall. Your favorite step to carry off, you don't really care for it. Hey, I mean, that's
a
you
got
good
a deal
investment
of century,
regardless.
honestly.
Yeah.
The red looks really good. It is red. Thank you. Thank you, Daymax.
Yeah, I'm excited to pull that. So we still have a couple weeks.
You're
before
excited to pull. You're already like.
Yeah, I mean, look at us.
Because it's coming out on your birthday.
Well, it's not coming out.
Or, I'm sorry, it's
Gemini. That's my sign.
Yes, but like my sign, we didn't get anything. We didn't even get the reverse.
I mean, who do you blame for that? I don't know. I'm just saying we pulled a stellar now. What? Almost like 2 streams in a row.
That's true.
And almost
But you're asking for like a 1 out of 10, right? They're still 1 out of 10. They didn't go to 1.
Yeah, those are still 1 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see, but those, yeah, we're not gonna get those till like the middle of the month because they're a little delayed. So, which is actually I'm kind of cool with because it gives us opportunity to catch up on some of our booster boxes that we got back there.
A lot of stuff we're gonna be opening. Doing that, then Crown Tundra to get shiny Caldeo.
Oh, nice. Caldeo.
I didn't even know that was in that.
Is it one of the?
Oh, you need. I see. I see. You need it in home. Okay, so
yeah.
but you have to get shiny red. Okay, I get it.
Remember when you got like super into that for a week?
I did, and you know what?
Ooh, yes.
I don't have it in me. I did one. I did Legends, and I was working on Let's Go Eevee, and then I forget what happened. Something Oblivion come out? No, I think it was before. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online started doing some fun stuff. That's what happened. And now I just haven't played anything.
No, you really haven't been gaming all that much.
No, I've just been watching Marvel movies. Apparently.
Yeah, I don't know why you're doing that, but you do you.
I'm doing it because I have a lot of free time on my hands.
There's so much stuff.
Thursday.
You could become an Elestrals judge.
I could become an Elestrals judge, but I don't want that pressure.
Clash is pretty playable right now.
Yes, but that's not. I'm not gonna do that for 8 hours until you get home.
Why not?
Like, no. That's not how that
I'm just saying,
works.
that's the difference between you and me. You don't have that mentality of, like, I'm going to go win Worlds with Dinosaurs because you're not willing to play Clash for 8 hours.
You haven't even entered one.
I know. I have entered one before. Listen, it's not my fault that I'm always busy. Like, we're doing a run next
Yeah, we are
Saturday,
doing.
so
We're
we
in a
can't do
race.
that.
Wish us luck, everyone. 5 miles. I will not beat Chris.
Well, maybe
It's all
if I get
personal
hurt.
You're right. The half marathon, I almost beat you, and that, like, haunts me to this day.
How do you think I feel?
I was, like, 2 minutes behind, and I thought I was at least 15, and I wonder... You could stream it, Jess. Yes, I know. Yes,
That's what I'm saying. Just have that mentality. You're hyped for July, your sister and yours birth month. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. Does anyone know what July is?
A-Drive said that it's going to be something slightly different, right?
Yes, very slightly different.
Because this is going to be the last of the, I'm assuming, the constellations.
Well, Harpy is the... We still
there
got
is a Harpy, yeah.
Because I was looking at that binder. We used that for something. And I was like, oh, Harpy's on there.
Waylance, Griffuse, and Pandalins.
Beautiful walking paths, yes. Those make life so wonderful.
Yum Chips ad. What kind of chips, what kind of advertisements did you get?
I'm not a chips person. This is where...
I'll be so mad.
Confessions of Jess. 1S Confessions. I don't care for chips. Or any of those kind of snacky...
Absolute crazy thing to say.
I know.
You have no problem getting your grubby hands in my Doritos bag when I have Doritos.
My grubby hands? I have one.
You have one grubby hand?
No. I have multiple grubby hands. But I have one Dorito.
It's not true. You physically cannot
I'm
just eat
gonna
one
love
Dorito.
this. So how many Doritos do I have?
I don't know. I don't count.
Okay.
You think celebrations in September, but we're getting something special in July.
Well, hopefully. That'd be a great birthday month.
Utz chips. Utz are fine. What they do really well are their brand of tortillas.
Is that the tortillas?
Tortillas. If you've never had tortillas, Y-A-H-S, before, you're missing out. They're really good.
Yeah, Chris does love those.
Tortilla chips are my, like, crack cocaine.
Yeah. You really... I always know when you get a bag because it's almost empty that day.
It's no self-control. They're so good.
Chris doesn't share well.
Actually... We're not having this conversation.
I was going to say, actually... no, it's me. I will not share my dessert. Like, if I offer to share my dessert with you, that's a big thing. It's one of those things I will not share.
You either get the leftovers or you get a, sure you can have a bite.
Yes, I just love my dessert. Like, if I'm going to order my dessert, like, I don't want to share it. I don't want to share it. Even if it's
This is Jess when you ask her if you could have a bite of her
mile-high
mud pie.
I give it to you. I just don't, like... It's a thing with desserts. Like, I'll share other things. I offer to share my soups.
Yeah, but I don't like soups.
I know, it's the dessert. Like,
Sharing
just, I don't know.
soups
That's
is like...
That's my crack. It's dessert. I love it. Especially those dang, like, chocolate chip cookie skillet things with the ice cream on top.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I like...
Cookie skillets they're pretty good.
They're phenomenal. Whoever thought of that idea?
At least I think they're good. The plates taste good after I get to
you get to share those. Those we like share sometimes. Sometimes I make you get your own, and then you don't finish it, and then I get to eat more. And this is why Jess does not have a six-pack. This man is playing with fire. She's like within striking range, and he's just like completely going at it.
Yes.
You know what though? But we're real in the fact that like I will admit, yeah, I'm the problem.
We're also on like live stream right now, so she could hit me.
I could, but like I know I'm the problem. I know that it's me. It's me. I don't share my dessert.
There's 7 birthdays in July in your family. It's kind of like Jess's birthday, or family. Like, there's like a ton in November.
Yeah, we're in November. Oh, here it is.
Last pack.
I don't remember what we got. Zapter, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
You had peanut butter chocolate milk. Oh, that sounds good.
Sounds very good.
I've never had.
Chocolate milk is very hit or miss for me. It can't be like too sweet. But when it's good, it's good.
Well, that's like... Oh, is it Zapter?
That's all right. I could deal with a play set of these.
You're gonna have a whole play set.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope we get other things, and then if you want the play set, you buy it. Okay. Is that the last one?
That was the last pack from that one.
Tastes like Reese's Puff cereals without the cereal. Now, I will say, there was a time I got really into Reese's Puff cereal. Remember that?
Peanut butter crunch is better, but that's beside the point. Why am I the way I am? Because I am. So, take a Stellar any day. That's freaking fantastic.
And we're about to get another one, box 2.
Box.
Keep
2.
the confidence high.
Zaptor is your sister's favorite. I really like it.
Chris
and I really
likes
like
dinosaurs.
that artwork. I do like dinosaurs.
That's your thing. You really like dinosaurs.
And that's okay.
Yeah, I like the, I would say sleek looking things. It's more of mine.
Sleek looking things? Like Kakare?
No, like Leviathan. Very sleek looking. Or like really out of pocket, like adorable, but not in like a cute way, like in a strange way, like Eddie.
Your stupid Instagram animals.
Yes, I do have some animals that I really like that Chris doesn't understand. Is it just me or is
really
stellar common sense?
Like meaning like you've seen a lot more Stellars from it?
Because if that's the case, I would say I agree. But when you see registers, like the registers actually aren't that high.
I think part of it is as the game keeps growing, more people are like sharing their pulls. Maybe that's part of it. Like there's just more exposure to it. The reverse Stellars definitely help. And the box toppers definitely help as well. But yeah, I agree. That definitely seems like, I mean, we pulled one already.
Yeah, and we took us forever to get a Moonrise one.
Yeah.
Forever.
Granted, it's all just
luck.
But...
It's luck. It's not anything but luck. And we're about to pull one. Ooh. Don't take our caster coins.
Take our cat. Ready? It's okay.
You know what? It's fine. I don't think I would have been able to handle it.
No?
No. I, my whole calf cramped up from anticipation. And I don't, now it has that residual, when it's, really tense.
It hurts?
So, yes, it hurts, yes. And I don't think that I could have handled it today. So, it's fine. I think it's because the game has gotten so big, and I do believe they said that Firestorm is their most sold set. Oh, that's a fair point. I will say, though, in turn, to combat that, we still have not gotten our stuff from Elestrals.
That's true.
So
I think there was a lot more LGS activity.
Okay.
Because people who had it, could just go to their LGS and just get it if their LGS wasn't a scalping pile of trash.
Chris won the war against the LGS in his mind. That's local to us, and now we can't go back.
No, that's not true. We have to sell our Pokemon bulk, so they're not what they can do. Not take our money, our cards to get credit.
To pay us store credit. Probably not.
They'll get over it, or I'll send you in.
You're just gonna send me in. That's what it's, and it's gonna be super awkward for me because I'm also attached to the tweets you send.
We'll send our friend Devin in. I don't even know if they saw the tweet. I think they just schedule stuff and move on.
Your sister bought 5 Firestorm booster boxes so far alone.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I
Do you have a LGS you get them from, or do you get them from Shop Elestrals?
Or both. You do what we do, because we do both for the different promos.
You got it from the Rudders gas station.
It's cereal milk. I would imagine cereal milk is just pumped with sugar.
So much sugar. Evil, rank these 3 gas stations? Rudders, Sheets, and Wawa. Rank them. Or anyone else that knows
Turkey
all
Hill.
3.
Add that in.
All the other. This is such an awesome Pennsylvania Elestrals community that it's a pretty good question because.
Yeah, I didn't realize how many people.
I don't know if we have this card, do we? I just
we
haven't
do.
seen it yet.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
I put it in the binder.
Let's go card.
You haven't gotten your stuff from Shop Elestrals yet, but you do buy from a local called Trading Card Market.
Oh, that's cool.
As well as several online shops. Like 50 cards, yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, ours, I think our stuff is scheduled to arrive Wednesday.
Ooh! Are we gonna
check.
do it? Are we gonna stream?
We could stream.
That's a big day for me, everyone. That's my last day at my job.
Oh, we actually.
So we're going out to eat.
Well, so here's the thing though, because we have to stay up until midnight to go get our Switch 2. So
Well, I could take a nap.
you could take a nap. So we could stream for a little bit and then take a nap. And then we're gonna plan the stream on Thursday.
Yes.
Some Switch 2 action.
Oh,
Hermes.
wonderful. We didn't have that one.
We did not.
No. I meant from the other. Like for the binder. The
Yeah.
stream for the binder.
Yeah, no.
Oh, how'd you know that?
Because I understand you thoroughly.
Okay.
Rudders, Sheets, Wawa. Okay. I agree that Sheets is better than Wawa. And you say Turkey Hill.
In the middle.
I have never had like Turkey Hill's actual like made to order stuff.
They have made to order. I just threw
Some
that
of them
in there.
do.
I've actually, so that's where I feel like I can't contribute to this because I don't think I've ever had Whoa, that's new. This is
That
like a
is
whole
cool.
different box.
Yeah, it is. I forgot this card was in this.
I didn't even know what it is. What is it? Enchant?
Lunar
A
solar from your
solar?
underworld to an Elestral on your field.
Oh,
That's actually kinda nice.
A good way to ascend to a 3.
Yeah, that's
too,
a way to
real
get
fast.
Fairgeist out there.
I guess.
Actually, that could go well with my thought.
Your dinosaurs.
Whatever that card is that once it gets taken out, you can just... It's like a lunar version of... No, not Foamy. First time at Rudders today, it was cool. We've only been there a couple times. There's not one like super...
I would say
obsessed.
I have not had the made to order, so I feel like I couldn't contribute to this ranking fairly. Because I've had Sheets, I've had Wawas made to orders, but not Rudders. The lion, that makes sense.
Yeah, the line, yeah.
That makes, thank you, Cosfish. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, you're right though. You could do it for like anything that is a 3 with solar. Phosphocell, you could do it for Phosphocell.
Are there any solar that heal upon receiving?
I wouldn't know. I've never played solar. I don't know what I don't even know how to do it. For the Elestriad, I didn't know
how to solar.
I didn't even like I didn't even that was not even a pick for me. That would not have been a pick for me because I just don't know how to do it.
The 1 month ban of solar charge because one person plays that deck and wins by dominating by bringing out the overpowered lion. Yeah, I feel like next weekend's tournament is going to probably escalate a new ban list.
I think like that's one of those things after our race. Like I'm gonna be watching intently because it's the first one of the season.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on the river tubing, watching.
Not tubing.
Not tubing. No.
Stubin. Tubin. Like
if
tubing
if
down
Steuben
the river.
wants to travel across the strait and go tubing, he's more than welcome. The sheets being remodeled near here is almost done.
Are they doing the drive-through?
They're doing that a bunch of. I guess at the end of the day, it makes them profit long term. But speaking of remodeled,
Here we go.
This is
I know it.
awful news. Our Taco Bell is right down the street, is demolished. They're completely rebuilding it, but they didn't tell me about it, so it just closed. And by the time it opens, we're gonna be moved. So like I have gone to that Taco Bell probably for the last time, and now what am I gonna do when I'm drunk? I just don't know.
I think you're just gonna have to get McDonald's.
I know. Well, that's what Brock said. And
It's right
I
there.
eat McDonald's is my sober food. I don't, I'm just gonna go.
I
the other
think
one.
like your thing that always makes me laugh with your Taco Bell orders is it's like obscenely too much.
Oh, it's way too much
like
food.
it's way too much, and you don't even eat like half of it.
But the reheat ability of Taco Bell is perfect. You just put it in the microwave. The next day, it tastes exactly the same.
Watch, the CEO of Taco Bell will come to your house and beg for your forgiveness. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I deserve that.
I'm glad someone I
said-
guess understands because
It's Taco Bell. Why can't they just like if you're gonna tear down Taco Bell, get a food truck. You could pop a Taco Bell food truck right there, do all the same stuff, and figure it out.
You're moving where you're moving. We don't know if we're actually moving. We're looking to go further south because I don't like the cold. We don't like the cold. It's not just me.
Like the cold.
So further south somewhere. TBD.
Migrating.
That would require making a Taco Bell. Why has no one done that? That is actually like a decent idea.
Here's
rolled
what
my
to Taco
eyes.
Bell. They have the shelves of all the ingredients. They have like the panini press, and they have tacos.
Hey, Tryhard, how's it going?
Let's go. Welcome in. You're lurking. Thank you for the lurk. We appreciate you hanging out.
I love hibernation.
And then one time you got to use it.
Yeah, I did get to use it then later, but not with Ursa Den, because you messed it all up on.
Same order as last time.
I feel like when I go to the gym, I see people hitting this pose.
Oh, the flexing in the mirror pose.
Actually, that doesn't usually happen at Planet Fitness.
Thankfully.
We had a lot of rain lately. Yes, we did, and we're about to have some more. That's why I want to make sure we stream before
apparently some bad storms coming, and we were in tornado warning.
We have it's like 1.25 inches of rain in the span of, I would say, 5 or 6 hours. So I want to make sure we can get Louie to go to the bathroom.
For sure. Because that would take more money, and they already have an established brand with brick and mortar store in almost every city. So why would you do competition to yourself for more expensive way of doing store? I just think it's like a temporary thing.
But food trucks though are very not expensive to run.
But hear me out. You take a Taco Bell food truck to like any kind of like food festival or drink festival.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you take a Taco Bell food truck to a beer festival.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Or like a fair.
And also, didn't Taco Bell like they created they created a brand of cantina too. Like they
did do that
Bells.
They did do that cantina. There was one, isn't there one?
There's one in New York City, I think, is the only one I've seen.
Oh, okay, then I'm not
like across from Yankee Stadium.
And that one does that one have alcoholic beverages? Or
I think so, yeah.
Hear me out. In that scenario, wouldn't there be also another taco truck that would be far superior? No. You would be... Yes.
It would taste better.
It would, but people are going to flock to the Taco Bell. I guarantee it.
It'd be thrice the price.
You see it at, like, sports stadiums, how everyone flocks to, like, the mediocre pizza instead of, like, the better food option.
That being said, I wouldn't actually want the Taco Bell truck to be there because I do want to support local businesses first. So a local taco truck I would much rather have there. But
I would say our two big non-local things that we get food-wise would only be McDonald's and Taco Bell at this point.
Yeah.
Because I don't see us
Chipotle.
Like, oh, and Chipotle. But we only got that like that first time we got that in a while.
We get Chipotle whenever we need napkins.
Yes. Yeah. Is that the right reasons? No, but it's our reasons. And then that's pretty much it, because we don't really get Pizza Hut anymore. We don't really get Papa John's.
Although I could have. Oop.
And I hope this is Terra Star. Doesn't it look like
it does kind of give you Terra Star.
Terra Star.
Ooh,
oh!
Flam 'em off.
This is the same as is this similar to the artwork on the playmats people have?
I don't know.
Can someone help me out with this?
Like the new playmat?
No, it's not new. It came out last year. It's a Flam 'em off playmat.
That is so cool.
You're getting Domino's. See, I like Domino's. Chris does not.
I'm not a fan of Domino's.
And it gets me sad because when I say I like Domino's, like I really like Domino's.
I'm like sweating.
I know you're really
like
struggling
sweat on
here.
Stream.
You're struggling.
I guess
it gets hot in here, but it's not even like
we can
a hot.
open the window, I guess.
It's not a hot day.
It's just hot up here. It's probably like 85 degrees in here. I'm working.
Yes, that is the playmat art. I thought so.
Oh, nice.
And you want it so bad.
Thank you. Good job. Good call, babe.
I'm actually like, it's so weird. I feel like we kind of flip positions when it comes to Elestrals World, because I feel like I know a lot of things.
You do know a lot
Whereas
of things.
with Pokemon, I know some things, but I don't know the ins and outs like you do. Not as talented.
I hope we get reverse stellar cockatoodle. I just want that so bad.
I would like to pull. We have never pulled a reverse stellar from a booster box, correct? I don't.
No, we.
Oh,
have.
we have Cybermel. We have Cybermel,
Yes,
and we have
Exaltair.
Exaltair.
Yeah.
Both from Daybreak. Nah, shoot for the demigod.
That's true.
Pack. Yeah.
I mean, that would be nice. because it comes in there. So
You know, last time we got a demigod pack and something, we went viral.
that's true.
And this could be our move.
Does the demigod pack come with, or does it start with a spirit, like, or does it have something else there?
Drive my house then if kids don't eat it before you get here.
Nice.
I actually had pizza yesterday during my concussion, which I still have the headache, which is a bummer, and I can't read.
Do you think getting a concussion would allow you to learn how to read?
I hoped. It did have me crave soda, which I have not had a craving for since I gave it up, and it was bad last night. Bad, real bad. So I do wonder what that was about. Oh, I got hit in the head with a volleyball. Spiked in the head with a volleyball. It was an accident, but it hurt all the same. Literally feel like my brain just like got up and did whoop, 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 and it came back down. Like it got rattled.
You're playing volleyball with the Bugs Bunny.
Me, 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 me. That's what I thought of as I was getting smacked. No
I believe
spirit,
it.
only reverse stellars, and 2 serialized. The only way to get the Flamemoth. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so it's good to know that no spirit.
Which I actually was saying in the beginning of the stream, the Flamemoth was probably my least favorite stellar of the set. However, knowing the way you get it,
Yeah.
now it's like I want it.
It's just...
I went from not wanting it at the beginning of the stream, realizing where it comes from, and then now I want it. And no one has recorded themselves pulling those?
Nope. We have not seen a single recorded
That is like instant.
box topper or god pack.
Record
Or-
yourself, even if it's just you set your camera up and you're just doing it like just your hands. Like,
Put the phone in your mouth. This.
don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh, that's gonna gross me out.
You don't have to be up here. I know you're hot.
I have water. I brought the water closer, but she doesn't want it. The other one is random in the demigod pack, but imagine getting the Nimbug.
Oh, that'd be cool. I wonder which, like, what the breakdown is.
Like percentage of
what the random ones are. You know what I mean? Because you know there's gonna be 99 random stellars in those packs. I wonder like what they are.
fire. We got poison ivy and fire bites. Fire ant bites.
Oh my gosh. That you're in for an itchy
That sounds
couple
miserable.
of days.
That sounds like oat baths all around. Just living in there.
I remember like working like in the vineyard and outside and getting poison. Oh god, it was brutal because it was just like they always said it can't spread, but that stuff can spread.
I had to get poison. Like I had such bad poison the one time that I had to get the stinking. What did they give you? Prednisone? Whatever that steroid is. Because the creams were not working, and it ended up. I think it left like a little bit of a mark on my leg. I also have not paid attention. I would suggest probably 10 or 9 of each of the different stellars. Yeah, that makes sense
yeah.
to me. I approve the hypothesis.
This card felt like extra thick. I don't know why. Charcoon.
2 C's.
Hmm?
Thick with 2 C's.
Dummy thick, as the kids say.
Oh, is that what they say?
I think so.
What's the air ball now? That's a term.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay, I didn't. Is this gonna be a rant or
This
what?
is gonna be a rant. This is gonna
I'm
be,
so sorry.
I need to have
everyone.
like a button that says like Chris's Boomer Rant. Like that. That's
Well, the
just
good
it,
news is
yeah.
this is the Hollow Spirit. So why
Oh,
don't
yeah.
you do this and then go on your rant?
I hate that trend of the hashtag holy effing airball.
Airball, yes. Well, I don't understand.
It's
Because I'm old.
Like this. Like this is going to be stellar, or this is going to be a hollow Zaptor. I'll do it better. This is going to be
No,
hollow
that would
Zaptor.
be an airball, right?
Oh, it's holy effing airball. It was a Flurmine.
It just means you're wrong.
Yeah.
So you were wrong here, though, too.
I know, but I wanted to time it
That's
right.
what I thought it meant. It was wrong.
With this one. I like this one, though.
These spirits are not my favorite. I think they're beautiful. I just like when the Elestrals like boom bam in your face.
I would say I think they'd be better if they were full arts. Because if you had like a full art like that, those would be awesome.
That would be stunning. Now I will say I think that they're well done. That's just not my personal. Like my favorite spirit art will probably forever be Shattered Stars Season 1. Because it is boom bam in your face.
Yeah, those are nice. Dinosaurs. Trickery. Definitely, my dinosaur deck is not actually going to include Ankle Shock. It's going to be focus more on Nemistar and.
Oh, that makes more sense. They're kind of together.
Yeah.
They should really have been full art hollows.
Yeah, those would have been so nice.
I would have loved that. Ball fell down and Ollie went. Oh, she went into the wild place. I had to go into the woods behind the fields one time to look for my. They got me like a smaller football for my small hands for demonstrations, and a kid accidentally lost in the woods. And I was wondering what kind of crazy things I was gonna come out with, but I ended up being okay. I don't get people saying they're okay with just the same art as the normal spirits for a set. Like, it doesn't make them special just because they're hollow. I want them to be a different art. Okay, if they're going to be a hollow, give me an actual reason to be excited for collecting. That's fair. Like, so that one, you wish it was, yeah, full art hollows, like we said. I think that would be incredible.
Yeah, if anything, I think it'd be cool just to have them as, like, reverse hollows and, like, Shattered Stars or something, but make the actual, like, pull of it more exciting. Yes, actually, I actually don't know if I played two. If I had two of those in my deck or just one.
So you like made this thing already?
Yeah, I made it on.
Oh, that's right, you did. What was it called again?
Lunarsaurus.
Lunarsaurus. Lunarsaurus.
I am 33
3
years old.
Not yet. You're getting there.
Just about.
You're gonna be playing your Lunarsaurus deck.
Gotta try and build it. Test it out.
We have to wait till I put the things in, so you have to wait till after this weekend.
Can you just do it?
What? I had to wait for more cards. I think I have enough to do it now, though. I do think, in my opinion, just the way they were drawn. I agree, they do look kind of more full arty.
They look like alt art design.
Yes. They like that. Like, you could see that extending, or at least being magnified a little more. I could see that. Evil, that's a fair point that I didn't think of. Gotta sanitize. You should totally battle against my prehistoric beatdown deck.
Oh.
Oh, the Battle of the Dinosaurs is yours.
But prehistoric beatdown scares me. Like, you're not beating down prehistorics, right? It's not like an anti-dinosaur.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, it has but it does have dinosaurs as well. So does that focus on Ankle Shocks and Ankle Surge?
Well, Odds isn't gonna tell you.
Oh, they know what's in my deck.
Why?
Fair is fair.
Well, that's because you're willingly sharing. Don't tell him, Gods.
You
had to do workers' comp for that.
I was talking to Brock last night. You should have absolutely milked your concussion. And
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing work. The only time I would do workers' comp is if I got like really.
Oh, I forgot about Sakura-saur.
Yes, and Cedar-saur. You should just do
many
Blizz.
dinosaurs.
Just do Blizz. You should
Blizz
do.
is kind of
you
a
should
bird.
do Blizz and name it the Lunosaurus
Just
deck.
it's going in with dinosaurs and then
No one would see that coming if that's how you registered it, and then you brought out just Blizz.
completely pivot. It'll be
That would be
well,
crazy.
I'm all about the mind games. I'm not actually good at the actual games.
That's what boss said to do, huh? Boss is the boss. Boss is the boss. And we're about to get a stellar right here.
Ooh, Nick Samara. Went too fast. Sorry. Did I throw you off?
I think it was more of your ooh.
Well, I was not counting and was not expecting the card to be there.
Did we get the full already?
We did.
Okay.
It was Flemmoth.
That's right. We were talking about the play mat. So Anklet Shocks is definitely getting added. It's so powerful. I have not really looked at anything. Does that make me bad?
No.
Like I was watching lives of people making decks before Firestorm came out. But I'm such a like visualization person that I have to see it in action.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
We've never claimed to be good at Ooh, Arachne, nice.
For all of you that have channels, this is what I need from you. I need you to look at the starter deck for Hestia the Bears and tell me exactly how I'm supposed to play. And make a video.
Did you watch MBT's video
Not
yet?
yet. Could have today, actually, because I had nothing going on. With Bloom and getting both Earth Spirits, it's an 8 and it destroys an Elestral, you can send it. And if it destroys it, you can send it to Anklet Surge?
Ascend it.
Oh, ascend it. Okay. Oh, well, sweet.
But, like,
Damn.
Anklet Surge... To me, Anklet Surge doesn't seem, like, super amazing. Like, I'd rather just have, like, Anklet Shocks. Because Anklet Surge is... You can... Something for, like, you draw a certain number of cards, then you have to discard that number of cards, too. So it's good for, like, going through your deck, but... Not a super, like, good early card to get. Or if you don't have many cards in hand.
I noticed that most of the wins are always together. Like, almost always together. Like, there's certain things, like the Hermes stuff is always together. The, Cockatoodle and the Soul Bell are always together.
Makes sense. I guess it's good for deck building.
You can destroy and then deals 3 damage with an empty board or destroy 2 Elestrals in one turn.
Okay. Pretty good.
Oh, pizza's coming.
Let's go.
That sounds wonderful.
This is the last
Pizza time.
pack.
Oh, last pack. Then we're moving on to Pokemon.
Going against Pokemon, yeah. It's good. It's the end with its stellar. We're due. Imagine.
I don't know what I would do. I don't know if my calf could handle it. Okay. That's for the best.
Tempest.
That's for the best.
But
We still get that.
This.
Like, look at that little thing. He's so
Absolutely
cute. So cute.
I just can't believe we got.
Anklet Surge, I agree, isn't better than Anklet Shock, but having the option to ascend it is nice, especially since it searches for it from hand or deck.
Okay, that's true.
What is happening?
No. Win 2 ready. What is that supposed to be an email?
My guess is that's an emo. Emoting. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, wait, put these in.
Put these in too. And then I will put this in. Alright.
I'm gonna put this down here. And then...
Emo for the stellar. Ah!
Nice. Switch to... There. Pokemon time.
Oh my gosh, look at
this.
that
We
seamless transition.
Transformed. And then... Twitch.
You told me to not let you share your screen.
Yes.
Okay. Pokemon trading card
Let's do
game.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Welcome on in, everyone. Boom. Look at this.
You just picked something random?
I just put Pokemon Scarlet and Violet in.
Oh, okay.
Destined. Face cam. Okay.
A little bit of frizz going on. So what'd you get? Chris is very excited about this.
We actually got some Destined Rivals today. Some 3 packs, because thanks to Target's new 2 per SKU limit.
Thank you, truly, Target.
And 2 sleeved, and then GameStop, all
And
they
5.
had were sleeves, but 5 per limit. So we actually have 13 packs of Destined Rivals to open up on release day, which is kind of insane.
And you might want to ask, why didn't Jess get her share too? Because we want to save some for other people.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So
we're nice people.
We are nice people. In terms of polls you can get.
Well, we know what we want.
Which one do you want?
Obviously.
Garchomp?
No, I want the
Mewtwo?
Yes.
I think design-wise, I think it's my fourth favorite of these first four.
Really?
And actually, I like Nidoking quite a bit, too.
I like, actually, the Yanmega EX.
Oh, yeah, that's really...
I do
that's
think,
that's an SIR.
The Mabastiff looks like it's seeing dead people.
Yeah.
Like it's got
well,
that
it's
look
probably
to it.
seeing its parent. His dad. Her mom.
Oh, the professor.
Armand, yeah. There's some really nice cards in this set. Oh, that Houndoom is sick, too. All right.
Shaman, we have the Shaman.
We have the Shaman from...
Why do we have that?
Heatwave Arena because of our challenge. Speaking of which, if you haven't entered to win these 5 packs yet, go check out the short to do that because that giveaway ends on Monday.
What is it called? Remember what it's called?
Just go into our shorts. It's like we're giving away 5 Heatwave Arena packs. Y'all can find it.
Here we go.
Pokemon. I can't believe
we're doing this live. I can't believe we have cards to do this live.
Has anyone else had luck getting Destined Rivals today? If y'all get the Sword Doggo, let me know your sister's collecting both. Is there a...
Where is it?
Is it an EX? What kind of rarity is it?
Yeah. Because honestly, we would let you know. Because we no longer collect them. We have made the decision that we are not gonna collect.
We're not doing binders of Pokemon anymore.
Yep.
It just doesn't make doesn't make sense to right now. So which is fine. We'll just...
Oh, I love it. That's it. That's all I have to say on that. Yep. It's really felt something there.
Okay.
All right.
The father-in-law card. Spidops.
Okay.
Orbeetle. And... Okay. Good start. Steven's Metagross.
Ooh,
EX.
Steven.
Right there. That's Steven.
Hi, Steven.
You're going to get eaten alive now. You can't ask who someone is because
I don't know who
YouTube
Steven
comments
is.
are going to...
You know what? Some people on YouTube don't like me if I'm just sitting here. So I might as well make it worth their while. Oh! Hey, Brittany.
Thank you
How's
for
it
the
going?
subscription. It'd be so cool if we pulled an SIR, man.
You're gonna go work on your Pokédex soon. More milk tanks.
Nice. This card exists already.
Yes, it does.
I've definitely seen that card before.
Yes, it does.
Ooh, what's that?
I mean, I don't know what you really do with it.
There's really not too many positions you can put it in.
That one also exists.
No, that's a different one.
Are you sure?
I haven't seen it trying to take a selfie before.
It looks like it's walking. Okay.
And that's kind of what it does. It's kind of its thing. TM Machine and Team Rocket's Articuno, which I think this is a Best Buy promo card.
Oh, and we got it.
No.
Oh.
It'll have like a stamp on it.
Oh, the stamp. I hate the stamp. Yeah, I'm done with Pokemon until they clean up their act. Can't ask. Definitely goes for Nintendo. So sad. State of the company. How low they've gone.
Yeah, it's a little rough right now. I will say it does seem like it's getting better, which is a relief. But it definitely has been a rough 6 months.
I will say though, super excited for Legends. The fact that's coming out in October. You said?
October.
Super excited about that. That will keep me entertained for hours and hours. As long as they keep the same shiny mechanic. Like with the sound. I need the sound because it's no longer relaxing without the sound.
It was just
too stressful. It's too much like staring at my screen for me and being stressed out with all this stuff popping up at me.
Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Ironically enough, this is a promo for PokemonCenter.com, which we actually got this one today.
You planned it. You planned this.
Yeah, I purposely resealed.
What is the one people say that we reseal the packs? We open it one. And then we resealed it.
We spend the $200 on getting all the cards to put in the packs.
Yep.
just for
A video.
a chance of a video being successful. That's totally that's the way.
We resealed it. Yep. You're not touching the Nintendo Switch 2. I feel like it's gonna be to flop as bad as the Nintendo Wii U did. Okay.
The Wii U had some gems, but I mean, I could definitely see where you're coming from on that.
I think for me, like, I don't think it will necessarily be a flop because it's at least extremely similar to the old one. It's pretty much an upgrade of the old one.
Ready for a secret rare?
Yes. Oh!
Ooh, Team Rocket's Persian.
Not Giovanni's.
No.
That seems to miss. Is it Team Rocket's Mew? It's always Team Rocket?
I think it's just for this particular set. It's just
Oh.
because it's like Team Rocket it's like either Team Rocket or the Good Trainers kind of thing.
Okay. I think that was a miss.
I think the difference between Switch 2 and Wii U is just launch, like games that are coming out right after launch. Like Wii U had Mario Kart, which that's what Switch 2 has.
I was gonna say that's not helping your.
It has for me, and it has Pokemon within 5 months.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
And granted, it's just literally like an upgraded Switch, but we'll see.
When Giovanni copyrighted his name and left the company.
Yeah, he went solo.
That's funny. So his image, the Team Rocket continues using his image. That's why you have to copyright it all.
Mm-hmm. It's like wrestlers when they like don't have can't use their real names.
Remember that when they did that all at one time, like Matt Riddle became just Riddle.
Yeah.
And then Io Sky was she like what was she before
She was
that?
Io Shirai before.
Io Shirai, and then she became Io Sky. That was such a wild time in wrestling. Because it was slow, but it wasn't because AEW was like just constantly bringing people in, so that was exciting. And then you had all that stuff with people changing their names and Roman Reigns winning for the 1000th day.
Spite Ops. Come on. Oh. Carbink and okay.
Oh,
Reggie Rock.
Doesn't belong to anybody though.
Reggie Rock is one of my favorite memes on TikTok. Where someone just took like they take like clips from TV shows and movies, and instead of like them saying their lines, it's just Reggie Rock's cry.
Oh,
Something weird like
is
that.
that it?
I'm not on this.
It sounds like our dog. You sure you had the right cry there? Let's talk about this. Pull rates looking pretty good.
Pretty good. So that was through. This is through 6 packs. This is pack 7. Half 50% pull rate so far. Yes, that's it.
Can you do it one more time?
No.
You sure?
But that is the.
I think you nailed it, babe.
Thank you.
That's all I was
Nah,
saying.
well, I don't want to. I don't. If I did it so well the first time, I definitely don't want to like. Jinx it.
Okay. It's evil, Reggie. Bum bum bum. Stellar. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing.
Hey, you know what?
I'm in SIR.
We've done it backwards the other way.
Sorry.
Yeah, maybe that's all that one coming. Okay, so
Not bad.
for the sleeve, 3 out of 7, including 1 secret.
So that's almost a 50%. I mean, you can't really technically get pure 50%.
Where were the Reggies during all the bad things that happened in the world? That's a good question. Here's your free ASMR. But so Target also had, and I told you this, but tell others.
Oh no, that's fine.
The Blooming Waters. Granted, they increased the price of it, but they had like endless supplies of them. So
Probably because they increased the price of it too.
Yeah,
that's
but
part of it.
It's just cool that like the printers are catching up. Like they realized they need to make more, and they just did, and they're here already. So it takes a couple months, but this is a cool card. All for family. What are you doing? What are you? Well, you're yelling at me for not doing cries, and you're not even doing
the Reggies were hibernating.
your shtick. They were hibernating.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes
Likely
you gotta
story.
hibernate. I always like wonder what that feels like for bears. In all seriousness, like, can you imagine going to bed and then you wake up 4 months later?
Sounds
Like
lovely.
how wild that is.
They're like, who won the Super Bowl?
Yeah. Did the groundhog see its shadow? Things that it needs to know.
Yeah, there's so many things you would miss. Arvin Squavit and Blaziken. I like this holo.
Actually, from what I heard, the distributors held on to a lot, which is why they're still having Sword and Shield for sale. They just held on to them like hundreds of cases. I even hear there's Swords and Shields still at distributors.
I believe that.
I mean, we still see some at the local game store that shall not be named.
Well, it's even before that. Even before it gets to them. So,
oh.
Like, the people they would get it from. And what I've heard is that, like, starting end of last year, there was a new deal between Pokemon and distributors that after the first run of cards, you could upcharge. So like the first run, you have to.
Oh, so you hold it, and then you can upcharge more of them when it comes out.
Correct.
Wow, that's an interesting. That looks like me after I eat my bundt cake later. That also looks like me when I'm looking for my
your
bundt
cake.
And that's me contemplating which bundt cake to eat. Oh, Electivire.
And that's me. That's you when I try and take a bite of your bundt cake.
Yes, I don't share my desserts. It's everyone has that, you know, not charitable thing that they do or have. Mine is that.
In the game store near you, they have to buy a certain amount of a certain set that doesn't sell before they are able to. Yes, exactly. Like they have to buy a crap ton of like the starter decks, like the pre-made decks and stuff like that, or the. Yeah.
Coyote roadkill on the highway you saw today.
The Roadrunner finally got him.
No. No. That's so backwards.
Well,
all the Roadrunner does is me, and then runs away.
Well, he finally fought back.
He fought back.
And
okay.
Grimmsnarl, okay.
I like Grimmsnarl.
This is a cool card. This is like, man, Pokemon back? They
Is that going to be the clip now? Is that going to be the intro if you make this into... Man, is Pokemon back? Yeah, I can do it for you. Man, is Pokemon back? There, wow. Now you have it. For them, it was Temporal Forces before the hype. They had so many booster boxes of it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I never really I got to enjoy Temporal Forces because it was like bang, bang, bang. Like one after the other. That was the time where it was like... I'm thinking of Paradox Rift. Ignore me. But Temporal Forces is also part of that time frame, right?
So it came out. I think it was...
That was the one with the
that was right...
Lightning Bolt. Raging Bolt.
Yeah, it was right after Paldean Fates. I remember, like, Scarlet and Violet base set got down to, like, $70 a booster box for a little bit. Like, because people, like, just weren't buying it.
Well, Scarlet and Violet base set is one of the worst sets I've ever seen. You heard it here first.
We had no luck with it. No, absolutely no luck.
It was garbage for us. And I didn't even like the card art for a lot of it.
And Team Rocket Zapdos.
Gosh, they got all the birds. Go birds! Cool. Hey, go birds!
Yeah, that's
I know they're not. I know they're not in. I know they're not doing anything. NFL season's not going on. Now at my local game shop, they have 124.
They have them.
Oh, they have them for 124.
That's still a really good deal. That's like so below market, which is, I mean, it's really good of your local game store to do that.
Wonder what that insurance claim when you hit a coyote. I would imagine. Well, Chris had a turkey once.
I did.
Yeah.
It blew up my windshield.
Yep. Just ran across the road.
We don't know why.
That's chickens.
Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. That's right. This was the... This is the ETB promo.
Yes.
So we have to try and get an ETB that we're going to open so we can get that promo.
One of the best Pokemon in the game.
Last Pokemon pack.
That's it.
Let's end...
on a high note.
With a nice...
Well, I would have ended on the Wobbuffet. I know that's not like everybody's cup of tea, but it's mine.
You love Wobbuffet.
I do. I think it's fun. I think it's just one of those Pokemon that just is fun. Like, I would have a fun time with it.
Ampharos, Granite Cave. I feel like we're getting a bunch of new cards in this pack, so...
Yeah, I don't remember any of these.
Here we go.
Okay.
Dang it. And that 3-pack was not the one. But it is a dog. Is this one of the dogs you were looking for?
My local game store last Sunday had their pre-order party when I came in. They had ETBs and open packs. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Good
All
for
for
them.
like decent price, too?
That's a fair point. This one. She's collecting this one.
Woof.
Confirm. Need confirmation.
So, 13 packs. Not bad.
It's not bad.
We started off hot.
I can't help but wonder if we're skewed though. If our thoughts are skewed here, because like last thing we opened was prismatic.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I'm trying to be hesitant of, the potential bias that I have or skewing of like stuff.
Right. That's fair. I think $10 a pack. Okay, so not super cheap, but the prices will come down. There's gonna be a lot of this set, and especially with the stores doing limits now. This is gonna be the first set that's going to become more accessible. So try not to overpay if you can prevent it. Just be patient. Check your stores.
Only you can prevent overpriced Pokemon cards. But yes, that was great. Okay, cool.
Okay, well, if she needs it, just let us know. We'll have it, save it.
Yeah,
if she's not opening
DM me.
any of it in the near future.
I'll handle it.
But that's going to be the end for us because I am drenched in sweat now.
Yes, you're very sweaty.
And I need to shower before I eat my bundt cake.
Have a good storm. Love it.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it doesn't scare Luna.
That's the problem, is we're gonna have to go upstairs. I'm gonna have to force myself to read, and then my head's gonna hurt. Yes, please. You don't have to.
You don't have to trade us anything. You have already given us plenty.
We'll PWE that to you in due time. Due course.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Timely manner.
But
ASAP.
Thank you everyone for watching. If you're opening anything this weekend, good luck with your polls. We will be back next week with our top stellars, and then we'll be streaming Elestrals and maybe more Pokemon. Oh, we'll be definitely
doing
streaming
the Switch
on Thursday, but hopefully a pack opening before that too.
Give Luna cuddles. We'll do.
We will. We'll make her feel good. You'd rather give you guys some content for some cards because you might pull another one. Okay, we'll work something out.
Yes.
But if we pull it, it's gonna go back to you. So just to warn you, because we'll pull it on behalf of you and ship it right on back. But thank you everyone for hanging out. We'll see you next time.
Bye everyone.